Today, you are calling violence against women and girls in this country a national emergency. You're planning to introduce specialist police squads. Now, the Institute for Government says that 50% of the police officers currently on sexual violence and rape squads are trainees. I mean, how are you going to get these squads to work? Is it your intention to move experienced officers from other duties into this area?
Well, look, firstly, it is a national emergency, and what we will be publishing next week is a strategy across the whole of government, a real change in the way that we look at the whole issue of violence against women and girls. We're not willing to treat this as a fact of life, and we want to go further on dealing with perpetrators and make sure that the whole system is geared up in a way that it can actually deliver justice for victims of these terrible crimes. And that's why the rape and sexual offence units in every police force by the end of this parliament is a really crucial part of what we're saying we're going to do. It isn't just about trainees. What I want to see the step change here is this is seen as business as usual for the police. It's so pervasive, these crimes, violence against women and girls, that it's really important that all police forces are capable of dealing appropriately, sensitively, context-driven, focus on the suspects when women come to them with an allegation of rape or other sexual offence.
But if they're going to deal with these crimes, they're as serious as you say, they've got to have both the capability and the resource. The point about the current squads, and then they're not going to be as big as the ones that you want to set in place. They don't actually have the senior people. They don't have the people with experience in them right now, and you want to make them even more significant. Where are you going to get the people to staff them?
It's a postcode lottery at the moment. If you're a victim, in terms of the standard of service you're going to get when your allegation is being investigated by the police and whether that is going to lead to charges ultimately and hopefully a successful prosecution. We want to turn that around. That's why we do think it has to be a national programme of making sure that these teams are rolled out across the country. And what I would say to you is, at the moment, the police are working to up their game on how they respond to rape and sexual offence cases. And what we're saying is that we want to build on that, but make sure that there is a specialist team in every force. So I don't think that what we're saying here is that there's nothing good happening at the moment. We want to build on what's happening at the moment. We have a national centre for violence against women and girls and public protection.
But the question
they will work with police forces to make this real and make it effective.